Hi, hello, it's me, Vic again. Nice to see you all. How are you all doing? So I have popped back into Pixelmon here. I've quite a few things have changed since last time, but also not a lot. Basically just a lot of grinding. I've been doing a lot more breeding. I've been doing some more legendary hunting, and we can go ahead and take a look at what we have here. We're at, let's see, 673 out of 900 and like one or two or something. I don't really know, to be honest with you. Let's take a look at a couple things I found here. So I found out, well, this is my breeder waiting room. This makes it so much easier to do breeding because I can just kind of go down the list as opposed to having to remember all the different Pokemon that have evolutions and stuff. So that's been nice. I found that out that Spheals have a jump skin as well. So I've got a Dusk Ball form, a Moon Ball form, a Pokeball form, a Love Ball form. I don't know how many forms there are. I was looking for Ice Shards for which to make this Orb of Frozen Souls because I finally got one to drop. Just need two more to go. I had a Red Chain drop, and I was like, awesome. It was from a Den Pokemon, a legendary Den Pokemon, I think Latios or something like that. No, Latios was a different drop. It was, I think, like an Ultra Beast or something like that, maybe. And so I got this red chain. I'm like, yes, awesome! I could finally get one of the like super legendary Pokemon, the God legendary Pokemon or whatever. So I was like, all right, so how do I how do I do things? And you can see off to the left there, I was looking for plates. I'm only 4 away from having them all. But as I am in the process of going to, I think it was like a fortress. I was looking for a library, something like that. No, I was looking for an igloo. That's what it was. Latias, one of them, spawned in a den and gave me a fucking azure flute. Oh my god. So I managed to just, I found a Giratina orb in another fortress in Ultra Space. So I have both the Giratina and an Arceus now, which is amazing. And I also found my first two legendary Pokemon. No, not legendary. Shiny Pokemon. I got a shiny Mareep and a shiny Pinsir, and the Pinsir has a Pincerite, so that might become part of my team now. That'd be pretty cool. I have another Zacian. I don't really know. um, I'm still a little bit sick. It's mostly a sore throat at this point. I got a level 70 amp Toxtricity from a den. I found some Ponytas, some Galarian Ponytas. I don't. These are just waiting to be leveled down there. So in that respect, let's take them back onto my team. Actually, do you know what we'll do as well? There's a Pokemon around here that has, I think it's like a Herlia. What has to be leveled? We'll level a Lotad is what we'll do. I like Lotads. So let's just go to 218. We'll put that back in its right spot so we remember where it's supposed to be. But yeah, so here's where we're at with the living deck so far. You can see it's really kind of getting filled out here. I got a Jirachi. Um, did some more breedings. We got the Shuppets, Baltoy, a bunch of other stuff like that. This whole section right here is kind of dreadfully thin. This one is going to be filled out soon enough. Some of them are in breeding waiting room. You can see the Giratina and the Arceus there. Very grateful for that. You know, we're certainly getting there slowly but surely. Oh my god, what we're the Landorus. The Landorus is going to be such a pain in my ass. Let me tell you why. So, God. So, first of all, I also got a lot of Master Balls by running under Ultra Space. I don't know if that was last session or the session before. At some point, I had to go. Oh, yeah, I was supposed to do that Dawn of War stream today, wasn't I? It's fine. I'll do it on Sunday. But so you can only find Landorus in Mesa Plateau FM. None found. So I said, okay. I went off in that direction about 10,000 blocks because it searches in a 10,000 block radius. So I went in that direction 10,000 blocks. Nothing there. So, okay. So I came back here, teleported back. I went 10,000 blocks in that direction. Nothing there. So it's been a bit of a struggle. I'm gonna grab some more timer balls and some more ultra balls. This time around, we're gonna do a bit of fishing. What happened to drill? We get the little shitter drill bird. Actually, I'm gonna switch to Dawn of War at some point, but I kind of want to hang out here a little bit before we move on to that. So honestly, I didn't even really mentally think about it, so I'm not mentally prepared to do that at the moment. I played a little bit of that Dawn of War mod, and it's kind of intense. I'm not very good at RTSs, and playing it on stream, well, trying to be entertaining sounds kind of intimidating to say the least, especially when I'm still kind of recovering from a cold, a flu, whatever I had. Very miserable, whatever I had. I didn't even use this strong shiny lure. I didn't even make it, and I still got 2 shinies. I'm very happy. Out of like the 800 Pokemon I've seen or whatever, excluding the boss Pokemon, 2 of them have been shiny. What was I doing? So yeah, we've stocked on that. We've got our Supreme Rod. So we just need to grind out like, let's see, 252. Oh, also I made an angel ring by getting a bunch of master balls from the the interspace, and then I used the resources I was going to use to make the master balls to make the angel ring and the nature compass as well. But the nature compass isn't very expensive. It's just kind of a pain in the butt. You can just go straight south. I guess the angel ring would probably be an important thing to bring up, but all this, although I am honestly pretty excited about all this, it's kind of feeling like we're wrapping a ribbon on the series. We may still do, I may move it into 116 after we get them all, and I'll have like a handful of Pokemon with me or something, and make it more of like a modded series than a Pixelmon series, if that makes any sense. We'll see how I'm feeling about that. But oh crap, you don't need to. That's fine. I need my Mewtwo up front. Yeah, we may go a slightly different direction with the series. May just keep on this one for a bit and have a bit of fun. Do a bit of theme building. Make some gyms. Make some Pokemon teams or something. I think that'd be very much fun. If it didn't move to a new server, a new pack. One thing I think I would do differently, or I would not bring like the strongest Pokemon. I'd probably bring like one strong Pokemon, so maybe like my Mewtwo or the Rayquaza or something, just because I don't want to start like entirely from nothing, you know. And then I would bring some fun Pokemon like Galarian Weezing and the what's the Cup Pokemon. I'd probably bring the Cup Pokemon along with me. Some fun Pokemon that I'm a fan of, that kind of thing. Maybe like the Pangoro, maybe. I like that Pokemon a lot. Very useful on top of being fun. What else do we need to level? Could be some more over here. We're really getting to the end of it, aren't we? So Execute is a Leaf Stone. Victory Bell is a Leaf Stone. I'm not. I think this might be a Leaf Stone as well. I'm not exactly certain. I think Wigglytuff is a Moonstone. It's a bit of a dilemma. He needs to know double hit. I don't think either of them know double hit. I don't think I found a double hit TM yet. Should probably look for some NPCs to teach him. Steelix needs Steel Coat or Metal Coat or something like that. We've got all these. Yeah, I guess we just level up another Lotad while we're at it. Why not, right? So, yeah, and it's not the reason why I say we're we're zooming along though, and not accelerating for that reason. I've 99% done with one video, and I'm about 50% done with another video. No, 50% is too generous. Maybe like 30, 40. I'm very excited about that. I don't know necessarily that I want to stockpile them. I don't think that's what I want to do. I need to make thumbnails and titles and stuff, and need to make sure that, I can actually put out the next video within a reasonable time frame of the first video. And I want to get at least like where I am now. You know what? I don't have a false white Pokemon, which I think we have this one anyways. I guess if we want to be safe, we can bring a Lotad out. Yeah, I guess I probably should have brought my Pangoro out, huh? That would have been smart. Yeah, so the Mafia Pokemon is making like pretty great. The Mafia program is making great progress. There's definitely some little asshole, little bit of work that needs to be done on it. But I'd say there we're about 80% finished. We were probably about 90% finished, but feature creep and all that. I just need to make it more convenient to run, especially if I'm going to be streaming it, and other people are going to be streaming it. Like I need to do some what's it called QC quality control. I need to do some testing, essentially, to make sure that it's not gonna like bug out on me or anything like that. Saucy apricot form. I'm a saucy apricot. We don't need that sucker. Let's go ahead and put Mewtwo back over here. We'll grab our Pangoro. And then false swipe some suckers. Yeah, so we're coming along pretty quickly here. I always dread doing thumbnails and art stuff. I don't feel like I'm that good at it. I have a good idea for what I want to do for the first video. Second video might be a little bit harder. The third video back to being a little better. I have some good ideas for the titles, but it's difficult because you just never really know what's going to resonate with people. I think I know what would resonate with me, and I think I'd have enough experience with the YouTube realm to maybe have an idea of what's going to do all right. But there's just, again, no way of knowing. We have sticky barbs. We have a bunch of sticky barbs. I wonder if I should maybe get Dawn of Warmon started. We can go a little bit longer. It's only been about 10 minutes. It gives me more time to talk. Oh my god, for a second there, I thought my audio was muted, but it's just the game audio that's muted. Which again, I think I have the game audio muted in game anyway, so it doesn't really matter. But I need to keep that in mind for when I switch over to Pearl String. When I switch over to Dawn of War. So yeah, there's a lot coming along. I mean, I don't do this necessarily for people to watch my stuff, but I do this for validation, I guess. I don't know. That's not entirely true. What the shit? That's not what I meant to do. Wait, is that the right skin for that boy? What he's supposed to look like? I think so. I'm just gonna smack him. If he was shiny, I'm pretty sure it's a little shiny border that happens. So what do we have in the breeding room? Wait, is this a Lotad here? This might be a Lotad in my inventory. Tad. Lombre Ludoco. So yeah, I guess this is, so we'll level this guy up again. And then once the second Lotet becomes a Lombre, then we'll switch him over. I'm disappointed there's not a regional form of Ludico, Luda, Ludicrous. I think there's definitely some interesting opportunities for regional forms there. I've heard some speculation the next one might be Australian, so that'll be fun. All the Pokemon will be literally trying to kill you. They will actually just attempt to murder you while you run around. That'll be like Legends of Arceus to just shoot laser beams at you while you're running around. It'd be more like a Toho game, a bullet hell, than it will be a Pokemon game. Get lucky enough to make it to a gym, then I was gonna say they stab you, but that's more of like a British thing in it. I don't know what Australian people. I don't know. I guess you have a barbecue. That's like a meme, right? Like that's not an actual thing that is a big thing in like, or at least probably not bigger on Australia than it is in like America or maybe Britain. I think Britain has like they have something they call a barbecue, but it's more like a cookout. Which the difference between a cookout and a barbecue, I don't exactly know myself. I'll fully admit. I mean, even in America, I think it probably depends on where you are. I do enjoy the fast food place cookout, though. That place is amazing. I love it. I would highly recommend it. Each one I've been to, admittedly, I've only been to like two or three. Each one has been pretty great, and it's pretty cheap. Where other fast food places are like $10 a meal, you can get away with like 8, $9. But if you wanna splurge, add like bacon and what's it called? Um, like a stuff you put on a hot dog, chili dog. You can make chili chili burgers. Is that right? They've got like a million shakes. They do floats. They have cheer wine. Cheer wine is pretty good. I mean, I feel like most. I don't know if people will brand me as a heathen for saying this, but hmm, I feel like most soft drinks are like in the same realm of being acceptable. Some of them are just bad, especially some of the like store-bought stuff is just bad. But I mean like, Pepsi, Coke, Mountain Dew, Dr. Pepper, um cheer wine is probably slightly above the rest of the pack. Oh god, there's one that tastes like bubble gum I drank while I was on the East Coast. I don't remember what that one is called, but I remember it was like it had like a Aztec type design or like Latin American design or something like that. I don't remember. I think the can might have been gold or something. That was really good. I very much enjoyed that. But even then, if you drink too much of it, if you drink too many soft drinks, right? If you drink too many sodas and stuff, like it almost starts to taste the same anyways, which probably isn't a good sign, mind you. I fully admit that, fully understand that. But like it just wait. Let's level this swap. Like I know I shouldn't be drinking soft drinks that often to where they start to all taste the same. But I don't know, man. It's just like it happens. I'm not a big um not sport drinks because sport drinks are like Gatorade and stuff. Energy drink kind of guy. I never really had an energy drink until I was like 17 or 18, and even um going through college, I don't and do do not. I didn't and don't really drink energy drinks unless I have to. I've been kind of getting more into them recently because God, I've just felt just absolutely tired. Oops, didn't mean to murder him. Oh well, it's not a huge deal. Um, But yeah, I've just I mean, I'm not a huge fan of the taste, and I've always had this kind of like mental hang up about energy drinks that I don't know that I can really begin to describe why. Just that I have it. It's this like mm, not quite an invasive thought, but like thought in the back of my head, like what if I drink one and then my like heart explodes or something? Which is not a reasonable thought. That is not like a thought normal people have, but that's a thought that like, especially when I was younger, I'd be like, oh shit. There's definitely been a couple of times when I've been like half asleep and I need to make a road trip or whatever. I'm like, all right, I'm gonna like down a Red Bull, which I don't think I've ever actually drank a Monster. I've drank those like um coffee type energy drinks. I guess those are just coffees, just iced coffees. I'm a fan of iced coffees. So I will drink iced coffees a little more regularly. But I normally I just drink like Red Bull or there's one other type of energy drink I can't think of off the top of my head that I've drinking on occasion. But generally it's like once every couple of months. Previously, I guess it's kind of been like a I don't want to say exponential because that makes it sound bad. That makes it sound like I really am going to like die of drinking it. But I'm saying right now I'm like at once a week, once every other 2 weeks or something like that. Whereas maybe like a year ago I was like at like once every couple of months. And before that, well, I just didn't really drink them. I think it was a bad experience I had as a kid where I drank an energy drink and I don't think I knew it was an energy drink. It was like one of those healthy looking ones, which I'm sure it wasn't healthy. I'm sure it had a crap ton of sugar and stuff, but it looked more like a sports drink, like a Gatorade or uh a Powerade or whatever, you know. And I wanted one of those, so I had grabbed the sports drink on accident, and my heart felt like I don't know what tremors feel like exactly, but what I imagine tremors to feel like. It was not a fun experience. Oh wow, he actually survived the Max Knuckle. That's pretty impressive. Good on you, Gyarados. I can't believe like one of the first things I said was I'm not a big fan of fishing in games, but no, I'm a Pixelmon fishing streamer. That's what I do here. That's what we do. That's who we are now. To be fair, I don't know that I'm gonna get all of the jump Pokemon or like all of the Ashen Pokemon or all of the Strike Pokemon. We might go for we might go for the Halloween ones, whatever they are, the ones where it's ah, a full moon and you like throw a pumpkin on their head or whatever. You might go for those, but other than that, I don't know that will really bother. Even the like spirit Pokemon are kind of a pain in my butt. Here, I'll show you. I spent about 2 hours in a cemetery, and then I went to Pixelmon and tried to find some Halloween Pokemon. No, no. So I, so I have this config set up where it sets the in-game time to the real time, and so it wasn't actually midnight for the game to be midnight. I think because the what is all this? Um, the the what do you call it? The day night cycle of Minecraft is not one to one with the day night cycle in real life. And I found this guy after about like 2 3 hours of somewhat AFKing. Oh, he's so cute. Look at him. Or yeah, him. God, look at him. He's so cute. I think that's also when my Poke Healer isn't quite working. This is really high detail. Wow, I love you. Look at you. Oh, he's even got a title. Oh, look at him. He's so cute. And that was the only thing I found, which I mean, I I would easily spend 2-3 hours again, um, to get another cute thing like that. But I don't know that Halloween Pokemon in this version, or excuse me, because that's a Halloween Pokemon. That's not even a Spirit Pokemon. I don't know that Spirit Pokemon in this version work like they do on the wiki. So that's definitely unfortunate, but I also don't really want to spend my time um worrying about that when I could be doing other things, especially things that we haven't, gotten yet, like some legendaries, the whole breeding program we've got set up, um, leveling Pokemon up in the first place. I mean, that's kind of important. Let's do. Um, does it tell us when they have a skin? Does it tell us when there's a chance for them to have a special skin? My inclination is no. I don't. I'm trying to perhaps see. Okay, cool. I'm just gonna say no. I'm just gonna say there's not a way to check to see if special texture Pokemon can spawn in biome, which is unfortunate. We have one of these already. I'm positive of that. If I was on the newest version, a lot of things would definitely be easier. But again, I really don't want to transfer over all of my Pokemon. That sounds like such a major pain in the butt. I would definitely, if I had to do this again, right? If I had to make a mod pack out of this, out of 114 or 16 or whatever, and new mods, new everything, I would definitely start off by saying ground rule number one, limit exploration mods, limit anything that adds a structure. We're gonna do like, if it adds new blocks, that's fine. But I am so tired of not being able to tell what's a Pixelmon structure and what's not. Which I understand there's not a lot of Pixelmon structures in the first place, but it's definitely a pain in the butt regardless. Limit things that add loot. God, there's so many fucking trainers around. Limit things that add items to the loot tables, because God knows that there's already enough fucking random ass um, RNG as to whether or not you get an item in a chest in the first place. So adding a bunch of extra items to the loot table, like runes from Quark or whatever, or I don't know what else, like relics and trinkets and stuff like that. That's a no go. That's just gonna make it so much more difficult to find the items. Stuff like that, essentially. I would shy away from, and I was gonna say I'm going to, but I'm not gonna make any guarantees as to whether I make another mod pack, whether I do something like that. If I did, I would definitely release it to the public. Um, I don't know that anyone would care enough to, want to play it. But and also there's different Pixelmon versions. There versions, excuse me. I don't know what I said there. Um, there's Pixelmon Generations, there's Pixelmon Reforged, and I think there's just Pixelmon. And I don't know. One of them is definitely a lot better. One of them is definitely like worse, or not necessarily worse, but worse. I feel a little bad saying that, but I know one of them is just kind of worse than the others. And I might be getting two of them conflated, so it might be like Pixelmon and Pixelmon Reforged are like the same thing. I'm not really certain, but I definitely do a bit more research on that. I think there's only one Pixelmon on this Minecraft version, so I don't really have to worry about that. But once you hit into 116, there's definitely a lot more. I think there might be Create in 116. That'd be super fun to add, Imagine having like a full-ass gym with moving parts and like puzzles and stuff. That sounds a little bit outside of my attention range, especially given I don't know that much about Create in the first place. But that's definitely something I'd at least look into. That might be fun. That might make it a goal, right? To kind of look into Create and see if we can make a gym out of it. You could add some custom NPCs or something. I wish there were more Pixelmon mods and submods with the intent to um to uh Pixelmon mods and submods with the intent to add like single player content. A lot of it is multiplayer, which I understand. What the shit was that? I understand that entirely, but it just doesn't feel great. Like trainers are nice and the custom gyms are nice, but yeah, they feel a little shallow in a way that I don't necessarily know that I can vocalize right now in this immediate moment. But I think that's enough Pixelmon talk. It's been about 30 minutes. I had intended to play um the Dawn of War mod in the first place, so honestly I might just go ahead and do that. People. Oh, testing mode is on. That's why what happened before happened. I was like, why is everything instant building? That'd be why. Oh, that's the configurator. How do I get to the mod itself? Oh, I've got a loading screen. Wait, hold on. Okay, hold on. I know you can still hear me. I mean, that's mostly intentional. Because, I mean, this isn't... I know this is starting soon, but I'm just too lazy to go and... I'm a busy man. I got things to do. I'm trying to close Pixelmon and boot up Dawn of War and not look foolish on stream. Just in general, that's the thing I tend to do. Just, I mean, generally speaking. So I'm gonna try and shy away from that today, to the best of my ability. Oh god, I need to tab out. Is this gonna break the game? There's a distinct possibility this is gonna break the game. Hold on. Oh yeah, I'm dying. Somebody help. Okay. It's gonna be a black screen for a second, but it should pop up. It is still loading, so I'm hoping that maybe after it's finished loading, it'll pop the game up on the stream here. I didn't play too much of this, but my god, does it seem like such a high quality mod. It's genuinely impressive. Oh, shoot. Oh, I can't manage the stream settings, can I? Well, I should probably keep that in mind. In general, in the future, I'd probably have to make a new one. God damn it, okay, it's not working. I might have to go into... Oh, no, here we are, okay. I had me a bit worried there. Go ahead and play the campaign. This is not my first time playing the unification mod. I will not be playing the tutorial because I already played the tutorial. Nobody wants to see me do that. I don't know what faction I want to play. I'm not very good again at RTSs, so I probably shouldn't play like because I don't even know what is we have. We have Tau, we have Space Marines, Sisters of Battle, Orcs, Necrons, Imperial Guard, Eldar, Dark Eldar, and Chaos. I'm a little tempted to go with Chaos. Chaos sounds fun. Alpha Legion. I think Eldar and Guard are probably out, maybe Orcs. I guess because it seems like it'd be a bit much for me to manage. Yeah, Alpha Legion is fun. Excuse me. Where do we start? Where are we going? We are over here. We're still Nash? Okay.
Welcome to the single-player campaign of Dawn of War Soulstorm.
Okay. It's over here. Dark Eldar? Or is it Harlequins or Dark Eldar? Dark Eldar. So, it looks like he starts over there. That's where Zarnagot starts. Necrons are there. I think I can start off here. Just because it not only is it the lowest strength, but also it kind of gives us a stranglehold in the middle, because if we don't, otherwise to be able to shoot across, but if we have a little bit of everywhere, that's good. Oh, I see, if we go here, nobody'd be able to... I'm a little confused as to how this works exactly. We can see some of these things. Like, where does the tail one go? Does it just go... It goes there, and it goes... there. You can't actually see my cursor. That's something you need to keep in mind. This goes here and here. It might be better to go there. We'll go there next. I've already made my decision. Just go ahead and attack now. And then we'll go on that left little part there after we're finished with this one here. I think no matter which direction I go, like I'm going to be at attack from another direction, it's always my instinct to like put myself up against a wall so I can kind of expand without worry of being attacked. But I think this is designed specifically so you cannot do that. Yeah, so the things are definitely ramping up in my YouTube. I think the number one thing I'm worried about is definitely like the thumbnails and art and stuff. I want to work on a channel banner just because I feel like that adds a certain panache to the ordeal. Thumbnails are just mandatory, like you have to have a good thumbnail, and that kind of gives me anxiety, which is funny because, you know, obviously the quality of the channel is probably about as important.
We're here for the dark
It's not.
gods.
Why do I have a win button? Oh, oh, that's weird. Does it not start with the cultist squad? It's fine. I will some plasma generators. I'll make some cultist squads. Why is there just a big win button on my screen? I don't hear. I don't know where they are. I guess I need to scout. Okay, that's a free. It's a free strategic point. I wish that I had the ability to we are chaos. I'm bad at talking, thinking and talking. Where's my leader? Here. Imagine he's probably over here. I don't like a lot of the way that this controls in this are set up. I wish this was QE, QWE, whatever, so I can just have one hand do the mouse and the looking around and stuff, and another one do the... Okay, that's where they are. let another one do building and hotkeys and stuff, like that'd be significantly more convenient, I feel. For me, anyways. The way I play this game, anyways.
Anything for the great powers.
Ahead and put a 190 more. Another listening post over here. Send this guy over here.
What is your wish, great one?
Take that one. Probably start producing some space marines, I think. Raptors? I do like raptors quite a bit. I don't have the money for them. Probably use my cultists as meat squads for now. Who am I facing again? Dark Eldar? I'm probably gonna need detection as well. Here. These guys over here. Add an aspiring champion to them, which is definitely strong. Same post. Can't put one there. I always forget which ones I can and put it on. Can and cannot put it on.
Whatever you desire.
Upgrade this guy, demon strength. Wards, okay. Place a ward here. I think that's strong. This is definitely a strong strategic position. Oh, there's some coming now. Okay. They're gonna rip us to shreds, no doubt, if we don't at least have some good cover and stuff. But if I can send a Chaos Space Marine squad out... Oh, I already have one. I blame being sick. Can we just... sneak up on them? No, they're invisible shit. They might try and attack us. Regardless. I'm gonna do that. But this, we got a whole squads over here that can't really do anything about. No, we can see them with the shit. Oh, did they walk into range of my vision? Can we place a tainted auspex down over there? So that's a good move. Perhaps. I'm not very good at this game. I haven't made that clear enough yet. What's a critical location? Oh, was it this one? Yes, this one. I probably only want one of these guys over here building it.
We're here for the dark gods.
Need another one over here for the armoring and stuff. I don't even know that it'll get that long, but I do think whatever I place here will stay here, so it's in my best interest to kind of sandbag a little bit. Just a little bit.
Yes, master. Your will? Cross me and my lord.
Do they get a benefit to cover? Melee and cover? I'm not sure how this works exactly, if I'm being honest. Probably build some raptors, because my cultists are gonna start getting getting annihilated. No doubt. Go ahead and fortify some of these suckers. Get a bit more requisition out of them. Taking a bit of damage, but it's alright. Our Chaos Space Marines are doing fine, and we don't really care about the other guys, if I'm being honest. So let's go ahead and... Wait, what? Oh, I see. Okay. Iron Champion, Cultist ones. Do something like that. Chaos Space Marines doing a bit of jank, but that's alright. We need a fair amount more. Oh no, we're not. Please. I hate that the fucking default is attack move. Like, let me just move, and if I want to attack move, I'll tell you I want to attack move. It's just an easy way for the AI to get just absolutely baited. Hate it.
We will serve you, and in
Where's my
return,
leader? He's over there. Let's bring him over
grant us the
here.
power of the dark gods.
Can we upgrade our fortress yet? We can. It's a good start.
I am here to lead you.
We need to place a tainted auspex down right here. Oh no, guys, move you dumb butts. All of you, no, come on. You all need to move back this way.
I see.
Okay, there we go. Now let's start doing some more fight.
Chaos gods,
Go ahead and try and take this Tower of Loathing here. Don't exactly. Oh, I don't have a bunch of Space Marines over here. Don't exactly have what one might consider very good abilities at taking out
Thank you, Master.
buildings, but we'll do enough, especially with all those people. Yeah.
What is your wish?
Cultists.
Great one.
Come over here, give him a Spartan Champion, give us some Flamers.
You favor us with your attentions.
Just bring the leader back over this way. Let's do some work on these guys. Okay, cool. Oh, what's this guy
Bless us,
doing?
great
Let's
one.
get him making something. Oh yeah, let's make a machine pit, yeah.
Yes, we will
The
work
Thorn
fast.
Princess? Sure, let's go ahead and do that.
Our victory is assured.
Some more bonuses to requisition. We're doing alright here. We're doing pretty well, I dare say. Is Homunculus a hero unit? I don't remember.
Calidus assassin reporting. No need for preaching. I'm content with what I have.
Summon the Iconoclast? It's an Iconoclast. He's also suppressed. Infiltrates mines. Jesus Christ, she's strong, isn't she? What's her health like though? So she's got about half the health of the Chaos Space Marine dude and significantly less armor? Oh, I don't actually know where the armor is, I guess.
I see with purpose.
No need for preaching. I'm content with what I have.
Yeah, let's just rush them all in. I don't see any need for waiting. What's our vehicle like? Bomber, walker, defiler. Yeah, let's go and get we could use some artillery. That's not a bad idea. Some upgrades on them, I guess. There's damage in melee combat. That's pretty good.
The weak fight back.
Need more generators. Let's make them some more generators then, I dare say.
We serve. Anything for the great
Um,
powers.
oh, we can't. We need a bit more power.
But of
Make some
course
horrors and demons and stuff. Oh, we need you guys over here. What are you doing over there? Oh, they're just cultists. It's fine. Cultist time. It's not a huge deal though. Oh, is the Iconoclast like she a sister of battle type thing? That's pretty cool. Interesting to be certain. So this is just a stim pack? Oh yeah, we should pop that sucker, right? I think we're just gonna win soon. The AI is not incredibly intelligent. That sucker a heavy bolter, why not? I guess we should just build some more buildings then if we think we're gonna win soon, right? Do something like that.
We will work faster. We're here for
And
the
then...
dark cause.
Oh, we already won. Okay. Annihilated the enemy, awesome. What's it so easy? Because they were only... Strength 2? Pearl warp flames. Wouldn't that be stronger in the early game, right? I think that's kind of the most important thing is the early game. Reals infiltrated units, yes, especially if we're gonna be going up against a lot of Dark Eldar. Yeah, we need infiltration detection. What does reinforcing do? Oh, I see, it lets you add a garrison. I don't really think we need to worry about that. Can we... So what does recon do? Okay. Commander. Your recent successes. Been join, click to train unready units. Sure, I guess. I assume this just starts me off with the scout unit. I mean, that's good. Again, my strategy. Anything I can do to make the early game faster, better, is going to be better. Actually, given, again, I'm not very good at this. Have to excuse me. Go ahead and attack this one. Add in some cultists, sure, why not? I don't know, just hack them, I guess. Dark Eldar are kind of a pain in my butt, just in general. And in the lore, I guess. We need to capture and hold over half of the critical locations. Good to know. We've got cultist squads starting off. We can harass the enemy with our leader, try and prevent them from getting critical locations. We probably want to be a bit more defensive, so I'm thinking just try and spam out some Space Marines as fast as possible to start off with. maybe one cultist squad to get the requisition ball rolling, and after that, we'll move on to Space Marines as fast as possible. Oh wow, that's a lot of shit in it.
We will control this entire
Anything for
world
the great
at a
powers.
point at a time.
We'll get one plasma generator because I'm not super worried about it. Let's go down like here-ish. Need to hold 3, I guess is the idea. What if we just go to their critical location? I don't want them to capture it, I just want them to stand near it.
Grant us the
Actually,
gifts of the
we'll make a
Chaos Gods.
detour
Trifle with me.
here. Oh, it's a relic. Wait, so if that's a relic, then where are the critical locations? Is it just the 2? Okay, there's 1, there's 2. Is there one by the bases as well?
Our victory is assured. We can serve you. We are eager to please.
But I hate these guys' voice lines, but they're also great. Can't even really complain.
We will work faster.
Here to lead you.
Over 50%. First number is the number of critical locations. Second is a number in the world. Okay, so there's another one somewhere that I just don't know where it is, I guess? Is this a critical location? That's a critical location. Okay, so we're just going to stand by this one over here. And we're going to...
Enemies of the dark gods.
he's still making that, that's fine. That's fine, you take your time, little buddy. We need another cultist squad. That's something I said I was going to do.
Anything for the great
And we're
powers.
gonna make a chaos temple over here.
Thank you, Master. Our victory is assured. What is your wish? We are
Let's go ahead and take our critical location.
It is ours.
Let's still not touch theirs. We should be able to see any infiltrated units, so I'm not too worried about that. Have these guys focus on the strategic points.
For the taking.
Need another... No, cultist squad. That's not what I meant to click. We're making another heretic. so we can build a little faster. I get to the point where we're not able to keep up, especially with all of these strategic points on this map. No, I'm not exactly like 700 APM or PS player or TS player, so you'll have to excuse me. Oh wow, I need to spend my money. I'm gonna spend my money. We'll spend some Space Marines over here. We'll send these guys over here.
It is ours for the taking. Whatever you desire.
Okay, so that's been built. Let's build some heavy bolters. One here and one here. I think probably be good. And once this guy's done building that, we'll get him to build a listening post.
Yes, we will work faster.
Yes.
Get some more Space Marines out.
Yes, Lord.
Everything's going alright, it looks like.
Ancient one.
If these guys are done, I'll move them over
Meeting
there.
resistance.
Yeah, they've got a squad of warriors. It's a little bit of a warrior, but it shouldn't be a huge deal. Especially now that we have the cavalry incoming, as it were.
Our
Two squads?
assured.
Either way, we've successfully shooed them away from our points. That's certainly good. I'll get that here.
Favor us with your
See if we can capture this. Don't entirely have faith that we'd be able to do it, but it's worth a shot anyways.
Do not trite your well word.
Let's build, where's my heretics and all
We're
that?
here for the dark gods.
I do have a listening post over there, so let's make an armory. Slave, I think that's one of their builders. That's a tower of loading, that's fine. We don't need to. Oh shit, get back there. Is it B? How do just move over here? Don't attack him, just move. Okay. What does that sound? That's slightly terrifying. It's fine. He's got that building.
My life is forfeit.
This going.
Bless us,
Let's.
great
Is
one.
that done yet? That is in fact done.
Thank
Let's
you.
get that listening post.
You, Master.
Let's go ahead and get
Whatever you
this
desire.
listening post, and we're gonna upgrade the two side listening posts. Oh shit! Oh shit! Oh shit! Probably should have figured this was coming. But luckily we've got the heavy bolter turret to protect the sides.
We will rejoice later.
Got 2 out of 3 right now. We just need to hold them for 7 minutes, and I'm feeling pretty positive we can do that. Get some raptors.
Whatever you desire.
We've got the listening post there. Do we have a listening post?
We are taking fire.
I have one over there.
Die, scum.
This moved.
We're here for the dark gods.
Come on, I believe in you, Raptors. You kind of gotta hurry though.
Anything for the great powers.
I have enough money. I have enough money. Hey, Raptors. Thank God for Raptors. They're rushing us, aren't they? But did they, like, seduce my guys? Oh no, they're just in combat still? That's kind of weird. You destroyed that fucking heavy bolter turret. That's rude. Did anybody ever tell you that? Is that there? I think we should be able to hold on to this one, alright. We got 3 out of 3.
What is your wish?
Plasma, heavy infantry, we got all that, and they should be able to at least hold out for a little bit in case we need them to. should have made another generator at some point in the recent past, but I didn't, and I'm now feeling the effects of my bad decisions. Don't really need to worry about the enemies, I just need to worry about making it through the next 5 minutes. Let's do this. Did they take this already? I think they might have. That's fine. Let's get some more I don't need any more plasma generators. Shit. Oh, it's a veteran.
I seethe with purpose.
So armory, what is our armory looking like? More power. We're poor. Oh crap, they can't see. Just set these guys on top of there. I don't think we need to worry about it too much. We still have cultists left? What happened to those guys? Oh, they're still alive! Wow, these guys are kind of beasts, actually. Yeah, I'm just... I take some more, I guess, to get some more money. But in general, I'm just not... Kinda easy. Which I'm sure I'm gonna regret that statement in, like... soon. Not this game soon, but you know, a couple of games soon. Doesn't it hurt that I'm on like medium or whatever as well?
Die. The point is ours. The path to ruin. Point us at our prey.
So, who's our guy, our builder guy? Did we move him somewhere? Where'd he go?
We must kill them. Anything
Here's
for
he.
the great powers.
Let's go and have him make a thing over
We
here.
have captured our location.
Something like
3
that,
minutes
that.
until taken hold victory.
Show me the enemy. I am.
They've got no shot. No shot. What are they gonna do? Ain't gonna do nothing. Let's move one of the raptor squads over here, because they might try to make a last ditch effort on it or something. Can't be having that. And we'll just normal move them because we're a little worried about our guys being dumb. Move this guy back over here. Where's the strategic strategic point over here we can capture?
My life is forfeit.
What do we need? A machine pit or
We're here
sacrifice?
for the dark gods.
We'll make a machine pit and upgrade it. Because again, oh, that's kind of a pain in my butt. Yeah, no, they're definitely making their last stand, but it won't be enough for them, unfortunately. Definitely not going to be enough after all the bolter fire directly into their brains. Do we have the time to make this? I don't know how long this takes to make. It'd be worth, like, making this guy and seeing if he can do something about it. Yeah, I mean, even if they, there's a distinct possibility may wipe out our squads here, but even if they do, I mean, what are they gonna do, right? They can't take it in, I guess they could take it in a minute, but they're not going to. They'd have to wipe my squad in the next minute. It's a bit unlikely. Ooh, they've been doing a bit of damage to my marines, though. That's not great. Let's just pop that sucker on. See if we can get a sacrificial pit out as well.
30 seconds until taken hold victory.
I wonder if there's like a dark apothecary or something like that that exists in this mod. It'll be fun. We're gonna let these guys fall back and recuperate a little bit. Oh my god, another fucking raider. We got in the Tower of Loathing, and we win. Easy peasy. They didn't even try to come after the other two ones, which, I mean, they would have had to have come for two of them. It's not like I was only holding two. That was my original plan. But then I was like, well, they're not even going to try to attempt to contest the the bottom strategic whatever. So what is this here? Yeah, Space Marines. This is a Defiler. It's a Raptor squad. Do like me some Raptor squads. At least something like that. We'll do something like that in here as well. We can do two Chaos Space Marine squads on both of them, I think. It's not a huge deal. That'll help a lot. Can I reinforce my guy? Commander. So it's the only reason he has that war gear, that the honor guard, because I took this and that's a bonus there. So like if I would have took this, would I have chosen champions? I feel like that's pretty powerful now. We'll take that. We'll take that one next. We can wipe out the Dark Eldar if we take that 3, that 4, and then just kind of go to the 3 and 2 and back to the 12 again. That'd be pretty easy peasy. Everyone else is probably too busy with their enemies to try and launch an offensive on me. But after I end up getting all these bonuses, I have Raptor champions, have Berserker champion, and then we'd be taking on this guy. So I mean, it's definitely doable. I have a feeling this will be a lot more difficult of a fight trying to take their home base. But it means I don't have to worry about the Dark Eldar again, which is pretty strong bonus, as you might imagine. So do we want to take the 5 and then the 3, or the 3 and then the 5? I'm a fan of the 3 and then the 5, just if only for the chosen champions, because the chosen champions are going to be pretty powerful. I have a distinct feeling. What is this? Is this really a cultist squad? Why does a cultist squad require so much requisition? Odd. I have a feeling we'll see a Dark Mechanicus for the Warhammer tabletop in 10th edition. We're supposed to be seeing a 10th edition sometime this year, like 5-6 months even, which is crazy to think it's about half a year away. I think it'll probably still be about a year, 2 years before we see Dark Mechanicus, though, which is kind of unfortunate because I kind of love the model range. Well, there's a 30k models and artwork. I mean that more so because there's not really a model range, obviously, because there's no models. Well, I mean there's the one, and there's the Dark Mechanicus inspired faction units. Okay, cool. Wipe out, I can do that, or annihilate, excuse me. Take that one. We go over here, we can test the relic. Over here, we'll make, it's gonna be a longer game, so we're gonna go with 2 plasma generators this time around. We make a cultist squad, we make a heretic. We're well on our way. We don't need a squad captain. I was very much tempted, I'm not gonna lie, that's why I brought it up. But we're not gonna do that yet. I'm not even gonna bother adding more squad members. I think it's kind of a waste at this moment. I love this music, wow, it's great. are they? I imagine they're probably up here, right?
Enemies of the dark gods.
Finished. He's not finished. I need one of you to finish so we can start making some barracks. Come on. I believe in you. Okay. Make some barracks. Go over here. Take another strategic point. He's done, so we can make another listening point. We're gonna want a lot of listening points. We're gonna kind of flex. This may be my last game, so I might flex on him a little bit. Might hold him hostage. But to be fair, that's a pretty chaosy thing to do.
Our victory is assured.
Gonna run away, because it is their leader and two guys. Don't worry about that too much. No, keep moving, keep moving, keep moving. No, why? I'm hitting V. So what is happening? Oh god. What? Oh.
Yes,
How do I... Shit. Hold on. I feel like such a goddamn boomer right now. Oh god, isn't there no keybind button? Nothing to at least even look at it? Oh god. Okay, okay, alt. No, keep moving, you dingus, you absolute dingus. Just keep moving. Oh my god, these guys actually have people out already. Oh, let's get some raptors.
what is your wish? Great one.
Let's grab this point.
You favor us with your
Grab that point. I'm gonna make some listening posts. Shouldn't there be two guys running around? Shit, where's my other one? Where's my other fucking worker? Yeah, they stopped harassing my... There he is. Stop harassing my guy. Can we make the... We need to make... upgrade this, and then we can get the upgraded power button. Oh, did we build a listening temple in here? Oh god, I'm thinking way too hard about this. Probably not that difficult, but I think just seeing all their guys kind of made me a little paranoid. I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna take a critical location. Throw some more raptors at the problem.
How can I serve?
If you have a problem after you used raptors, you just haven't used enough raptors yet, I think is generally my philosophy. They jump. How far can they jump? They can jump far. And it's almost instant. Wow, it's very fast. I mean, they're normally pretty fast regardless, but... Soar on wings of fire. Excuse me again.
Whatever
I'm
you desire.
dying on the inside. I'm also sick.
Anything for the great
Excuse me.
powers.
That's excuse me. Powerful units, obliterators, bloodthirster, demon prince. Is there not like a omega thing? Faster take damage. Build advanced structures. Chaos portal. Requires chaos energies.
I seethe with purpose.
Go for some tech. So because of that, we'll go ahead and build an armory.
Thank you, Master. Anything for the great powers.
We'll go ahead and build a... Need a listening post anywhere? Where are my guys? Where are my guys taking stuff at? I don't really...
We captured it
That's
for
a
you,
critical
chaos,
location.
with your attentions. We will serve you, and in return, grant us the power.
You guys need to calm down.
Gods.
You guys really need to calm down. Chaos Regiment. Chaos Renegades. Regular... don't know this. Infiltrate. Weaker in melee. I don't like that. Captured relic. Oh, I can make the Thorn Princess if I capture a relic. Well, it seems like it's time to me to capture a relic. Oh, I need to also make a thingy over
My life
here.
is forfeit. Our victory is assured. We serve.
I got a heretic
great
over
one.
here. I know it's a temple.
We will work faster.
Let's make a warp smith, I do think. So we can start to make some stuff a little bit faster. Something like that.
We captured it for chaos.
Purge the weak, yeah, we'll get purge the weak or not. Captured it for chaos. Alright, go capture something else for chaos now. He's getting there. Good gunshots, that's not a good sound.
Serve you, and in return, grant us the power of the dark gods.
To have him make it, maybe not. So they've got some stuff over here. It's kind of their natural progression. We'll send some raptors over here. Can we make the tortured princess yet? Or, excuse me, thorn princess? We can. Cool. She's very strong.
Bless us, great one.
Some horrors, an icon bearer.
Is assured.
Yeah, let's get that. How about sorcerer yet? It might not be a bad idea to get a sorcerer. I don't really know what a sorcerer does, but it seems strong.
The Dark Mechanicum is free.
We can make a super generator on that.
What would you have us do? We can take
Send jump on my day.
Where's our thorn princess? She's over here. Cool. Oh, is there a team of them over there? That's no fun.
cross me and die.
We can serve you. We are
We'll
eager
start
to
bulking up these guys so
please.
they can protect this area.
What is your wish, great one? Anything for the
We'll
great
have
powers.
these guys both listening close, so he'll protect them hopefully until there's some listening posts on there. Thorn Princess has almost made her way. It's a very interesting mod. Certain. It's definitely not as much as with the other one. That's alright, because this one is just genuinely impressive as well. So let's go over here.
We will save the flesh.
Can we make something special? No, not really. Kind of. No, not really. I'm going to make a vehicle kit as well, because I mean, might as well. Right.
Thank you, Master. We're here for the dark gods.
The idea of having Chaos Renegades. I'm also don't know that it's necessarily a good idea. How do I get Chaos Energies? At what points are we allowed that? What a fire. Possessed, oh that's fun. Oh, did my builder guy die? Wow. Okay.
No need for preaching. I'm content with what I have.
Have him build that, I guess. Maybe the demon pit is what allows you to make the demon energy, something like that, perhaps. Oh, it's in the machine pit? That seems oddly specific.
We see the target.
I like the idea of having a hell drake. That sounds like fun. 450 and 450. We should have a fair amount of stuff going here. Amount of energy, power, excuse me. That should be good.
Is for the weak. Kill! Crush! Let them live from live! We need enemies. The location.
Yeah, what is the enemy doing? Let's go ahead and reinforce these two here. And I am about ready to just steamroll them. At least I would be if I looked like it. Thirster, where's chaos energies? It's chaos energy thing, man.
We are under attack. They will overcome us. Sanity.
Are they being debuffed? What is that? Moreover, where's my chaos energies again? It's over here, right? It's in the machine pit, which I still don't entirely understand. It doesn't feel like that necessarily makes sense to me, but what can you do, right?
We hold it now.
Oh, I can make Terminators, that's fun. Oh, but we need more power. Some demons.
Do not trifle with me, world.
Take on their Solarites? What the fuck is a Solarite? I'll annihilate these fools. They don't even know. They don't even know. Look at him. Look at him. Get moited is what they're about to get. We never build a thing on that guy? Or build a listening post? That's odd. I felt like I did. I felt like I commanded him to, but maybe I commanded him to like then do something else, I guess. Need some these guys. Oh wait, shit, no, do I need that energy? No machine pit. Oh no, it's making the thing, right, cool. They're not deep strike? I think the Terminators can't deep strike. Did we make it? Did we do it? That's been done. The Keeper Secrets and stuff. Primarch Alfarius. What? Hell yeah, come on, let's get him in, then we'll wreck house. Hell yeah.
In the warp is true power.
300, so we'll also get to that point as well, I think. Do that and head off for the night.
Kill and destroy.
Iskandar Kayon. Either have Iskandar or the Sorcerer. Weird that the
age of
Thousand
science
Sons would be running with Elf Legion, but I mean, I guess they are both Thousand Sons and Alpha Legion. They are like two groups of people I would expect to randomly running around with other groups.
Crush, kill, and destroy.
Fairy is almost done. Just do wait. Just do wait, suckers. He's coming. Where's the warp section? Let's have him make the portal. Oh, we're getting a little fight on, aren't we? Maybe summon here. And we'll summon all these guys here. Oh, I probably should have researched the demonic fire upgrade first, but oh well. Where's Alpharius? Are you Alpharius? You are Alpharius. I am Alpharius. Venom spheres, that's pretty dope. I wonder if 4 is split in this mod. That'd be pretty dope. So now, hit control A, hoping that do something. It did not in fact do anything. Let's just march them all on the enemy team.
The age of science will come again.
Age of science will come again.
Ave Hydra Dominatus.
I am violence incarnate. Rage is our shield, fury our weapon.
Where's... Oh, I had the Warpsmith guy building something, didn't I? You go ahead and do that, buddy. I apologize. Sorry for making you run around all the time constantly.
No need for preaching. I'm content with what I have.
Multi-gun, power, plasma gun. That's a good idea. But is this their base here? Interesting, interesting. Oh, there's something here. We've got to destroy that. No, we want you over here, buddies. Oh, like a Helldrake. Oh, we can also start spawning stuff out of the Greater Chaos portal soon. Do we not have a captured critical location? Chaos not unleashed. I think this is a lengthy and costly thing. I don't know. Just we'll capture this critical location. Someone trying to smack on Alpharius? Oh no, that's the Thorn Princess. Okay. It's kind of a shame we didn't get the Titan out. It took far more of my brain power than I care to admit. But I think I did alright in both streaming it and playing it. So we got ourselves pretty well set up for the next round of is my Alpha Guard died? Oh, because they died in the game I have to whoa. Oh, it's the garrison. I have to go into commander and then honor guard. Yes. Can I not purchase the other one because it? Oh, maybe can only reinforce once or something. I don't know. It's very strange. Let's see what happens. I wanna get my new toys and see how they perform. Well, not how they perform, but how much they cost. Excuse me. After that, we'll call it for tonight. I don't think anyone is even close to being able to come and attack us. Oh, actually, you know what? The Dark Eldar is pretty close. So I might have to go left and then go attack him so that we're able to keep our... Oh, we don't have enough requisition. That's unfortunate. So we're able to defend this here. Otherwise, he'd be able to attack it. It'd be free for him. Yes, okay. Well, go ahead and save there. Call it Sick Vic. And yeah, we'll say that is it. We might do a skirmish first time around, next time around, so we can kind of experience some of the new factions and stuff. But then, I mean, it's a fun mod. I enjoyed it. I played a practice game with the witch hunters last time around, and it was a fair amount of fun as well. I'm just not very good at RTSs. I don't have anyone to play this one with, so it's kind of not as fun. I mean, most games are more fun with friends, right? But I enjoy to play RTS games with friends. Anyways, thanks for watching. Stream on Mondays, Thursdays, Sundays. Thanks for tuning in. It's been